What's up? It's your boy Ron T, back with another video like I promised y'all. Just give y'all my second half of my predictions, what the standings gonna be for the other half of the NFL. I think I got a good one for y'all today. First, you go with the AFC West. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs at the top. Then I'm a little biased, my squad is the Raiders, but I think we go be a lot better. I think the Raiders go surprise a lot of people. I think management is doing what they need to do. I like the moves that we made this offseason, and I think the future is bright going forward. I think the Broncos go be number 3. Then they gonna have a decent year. The Chargers, I think go take a step back. To me, Justin Herbert is overrated. I don't know why he gets put in the top 10 every year when he hasn't really done anything. His resume isn't that strong, so he still has a lot to prove to me. Like right now, Bo Nix, to me, is a better quarterback, in my opinion. I think going forward will be a better quarterback than Justin Herbert. So that's what I think about the AFC West. So next we got the NFC North. I'm going to go with the Lions at the top, even though I think the Lions might falter a little bit. They just lost their defensive coordinator, and they lost their offensive coordinator. So I think with those changes, having to deal with those changes is going to affect the team a little bit, but they still got a solid team, still got a good team. So they'll be all right in the long run. I'm going to go with the Packers at number 2. The Packers, like I said, they got a good team. They got a contending team. They might be a dark horse team. Jordan Love just has to take that next step. He has to continue to get better. I'm not too sure about the defense. They had like a above average defense last year. They just lost Jaire Alexander. He's with the Ravens now, so I don't know how they go adjust to that, but they should have a good team. Next, I'm going to go with the Bears at number 3. I think the Bears are going to improve. Like I said, I don't know. It all depends on Caleb Williams. If Caleb Williams does what he needs to do, he continues to get better. I think the Bears might be able to jump the Packers. Not really sure. But I don't think that's going to happen, but I think all depending on Caleb Williams' performance and how he does will depend on what the Bears do. Because I like Ben Johnson as a head coach. I actually wanted Ben Johnson to become the Raiders coach. But, he's with the Bears, and I think he's a really good coach. I think he will be one of the top coaches in the near future. Last, I'm going to go with the Vikings. The Vikings have a good team, but I don't know about J.J. McCarthy. I mean, we only got to see him play one game, then he got hurt. They're going in, he's the guy. Of course, Jetta is going to put up numbers, as always. He's a top 5 wide receiver, top 3. Some people say the best. I mean, I can't argue with that. He still going to put up numbers. They got a good, solid team. I just don't know about J.J. McCarthy. The next conference we're going to go to is the NFC South. I got the Buccaneers at the top. Because I still think the Buccaneers are the best team in that division. Baker Mayfield has impressed me. I used to not be a fan of his. Can't really say I'm still a fan, but I have to give credit where credit's due. He's created a home in Tampa Bay. He's shown what he can do when he puts something around him. And he's at a good place, and the Buccaneers have a solid team. I'm going to go with the Falcons next. I like Michael Penix Jr. I think the Falcons making that move from Kirk Cousins to Michael Penix Jr. was the right move. He's ready to start. They got Bijan Robinson, Drake London. I forget the tight end's name, but him as well. Don't know about their defense. We'll see. But I think the Falcons will come in at number 2. Shocking. I'm going to go with the Panthers. I think the Panthers are going to have a good year. I would say I'll give them about 6 or 7 wins this year. I don't know about playoffs. You never know. It's always a different team that always comes through. And I always wanted to that we don't expect. I'm not saying it's going to be the Panthers, but I think they're going to have a good year. I think Bryce Young is going to continue to grow and elevate his game and show everybody why he was picked so high. I was down on him last year, but he got his mind right, came in, and he started playing good ball. Last, I'm going to go with the Saints. I don't know what the Saints are doing. Tyler Shaw, I mean, I watched him at Louisville, but to be honest with you, I think Shedeur should have went to the Saints. That's why I think he should have went. Other than that, I don't know what the Saints are going to do. So I think they end up being last in the division. Last but not least, we go with the AFC East. I got the Bills at number 1. Now I got the Jets at number 2. I know people think you saying the Jets. Yeah, I like Justin Fields. I know a lot of people or not, but I think he finally has opportunity to show what he can do. I believe in him. I've liked him since Ohio State. I felt like he never got a fair shake at Chicago. They never really built around him as they should. But I think he has the right pieces with the Jets. I think he's going to prove a lot of people wrong this year, and I think the Jets going to come in at number 2 behind the Bills. I think they're going to make some noise. They might get a wild card spot. Next, I'm going to go with the Dolphins at 3. I say the Dolphins because, I mean, I really don't see how they improved their team. They got the Tyreek Hill situation going on right now. And I think that's going to hurt because he's a big piece of their team. They still have a decent team, and, with Tua, we don't really know if – and I like Tua, but we don't know if he's going to play every game. He has a history of getting hurt. So I'm not really sure if he's going to be healthy. I think if Tua is healthy and they can restructure the relationship between Tyreek and the Dolphins, I think they should be all right. But even still, without all of that going on, I still had the Dolphins going at number 3. The Patriots at number 4. It's a rebuilding year for the Patriots. Mike Vrabel, I think he's going to come in and the team is going to be improved. Drake May had a good rookie year. I think he's going to get better. I think Stephon Diggs been over there is going to help him become a better quarterback. I think the Patriots are going to be competitive. I don't think they're not going to lay down. Not with Mike Vrabel as a head coach. That's not in his DNA. But I think the Patriots are going to be an improved team, and they're going to be a lot better this year. So with that being said, I wanted to give y'all a video before the first preseason game tonight. Like I said, as always, watch the video, like the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section. I'm not always right. I'm doing this for the people. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section.